Right, this is the whole front view, and the anchors, yeah, they're not the best of anchors, but I am going to improve them when I, like I said earlier, rebuild the whole boat. I'm going to make a few more, I didn't say this earlier, but I'm going to make a few more improvements from the outside as well, mainly the anchors. But other than that, they do work. This whole little thing that I've built here is, made to make them work. Now, if I twist this here, you can see that the anchor can go down or go up. And yeah, I still need to work on this a little bit, but other than that, it does actually work. And the same can be said for the other side as well. It's just I didn't really build them properly, but I will build them properly. Fuck. Yeah. So this is the whole front part here. I wanted to go with like a Titanic look, so I had like a vent here as well as the ship's foghorn here. Now I know before you start saying that the foghorn is usually on the funnel, but it's my boat, so where I want to put stuff is entirely up to me. So this is the bridge. I don't know if you guys can see in there, but I've got the whole telemonitor thing going on, or the officer of the watch, the gates and that. Now, going inside, this is all going to be changed. This is going to be changed to like 2 cabins. This I designed originally to be the captain's quarters, but now I've decided that the captain's quarters can be up here where the radio room is. So this, when I revambish this, is going to be two cabins. Now, moving on. Yeah, you can already have noticed that I've got a bit of a grand staircase theme going on in there, and in here in the dining room. Now that's supposed to be like the smokestack pipe leading up to the funnel. That's going to be changed about as well. I'm actually going to do like a similar design like I did on the SS Normandy, where they had a big open collage, but she still had a free flow. I'm going to do like the similar sort of thing they done with the Normandy, and have like miniature pipes going around the side, and they connect up back up here. And of course in here you have the galley, and it's a very small galley. When I rebuild this, it's going to be a lot bigger. That's my intention. Now down here is the engine room. Now it's not exactly like an engine. I mean, it's not like you can see the pistons or the manifold or anything like that. That's all going to be rebuilt as well. And over here we have the boiler room. Now I've decided to change boilers around to diesel. Change it to a diesel ship. That's a plan of mine. Now moving upwards, lifeboat system. And the lifeboat actually does work. It won't work properly. Just take like the holder off, put it in there for a little while. I know my lifeboats ain't exactly the best of lifeboats, but this was 2 years ago. So I'm going to begin to lower the boat so you can see that it works. Oops. Yeah, from where it's tightened up so tight, it intends to break. So yeah, that's too much string. Epic fail, I know. This is what I said earlier about how this is so old now. Years ago it just wouldn't have mattered, it would have worked fine, but now that it's just, even the string's old, it just, some of it, this is actually new, but this intends to snap so easy. Got a little dinghy up there. Now, everyone really likes the chandelier that I've built. Well, not exactly built, but made. But everyone likes this one. And this is actually the top of staircase. Yeah, this is like 3 flights of stairs people have to go up. That's going to be all rebuilt as well. And that. And this actually does the same on the other side as well, as we could see. It's just more narrow. Now this is what I'm saying about how it's just getting like, there's not enough support down there, so I'll just put my finger down there and it will just go like that. But I'll take this out, and I've actually got to look like a little smoking lounge down here. Yeah, like a little there's like a little quiet area. Put that back. It may not be the best, but I am going to start redoing this and making it all proper again, making it more strong. So let me just move this up, right? Now this is the back of the boat. Now the rudder and that. If you're wondering where the propellers are, they're too big to put on, but these here would be the propellers. This is actually one of the propeller shafts that actually goes on the port side, which is the left side of the boat. The right one is just over there. So this is pretty much it. Next time when you see this, when I finish it properly, it's all going to be redone, and there's going to be much more. It's going to be much more stronger. There's going to be a lot more support going into it, and there's going to be more and more rooms, and a lot more stuff to show. But really, this is it for now. This is pretty much the last time it's going to look like that from the inside. The last time it's going to crunkle up and fall to bits, and when it's going to be redone, it's going to be it's going to look a hell of a lot better. All the plans of what is going to happen, but obviously throughout the creativity, there may be a chance where I might change the design or alternate a few things. I don't know. Now I'm still in the drawing session. I probably won't start reverbishing it until probably about next Wednesday.